Hello, my dear one. I'm so glad you're here with me right now. Take a deep breath. Yes, just like that. You found your way to this moment because a part of you knows there's something more, something beautiful waiting for you. Maybe you've been feeling a little tired, wondering why the things you dream about seem so far away. Maybe you've tried to picture a better life, to imagine your desires coming true, but they haven't arrived yet. And that can feel disappointing, can't it? I want you to know, it's okay to feel that way. There is nothing wrong with you. You are not failing. You are learning, growing, and opening up to a new way of being. You are so much more powerful than you realize, and today, we're going to gently remind you of that power. You don't have to struggle or force things to happen. There's a softer, kinder way to bring your dreams to life. I want you to feel safe here, to know that you are loved just as you are, with all your hopes, doubts, and questions. Together, we will explore how you can turn your thoughts into reality, not through hard effort, but through understanding and love. You see, everything you desire is already possible for you. It's not about chasing after it, it's about allowing it to come to you. And that starts with how you think and feel. So as we spend this time together, I invite you to relax, to let go of any pressure you've been carrying. There's no rush. There's only this moment. And in this moment, you are safe. You are heard. You are seen. You are about to remember how truly creative and powerful you are. And the best part is, once you understand this, everything you visualize will begin to come true, faster and easier than ever before. Let's begin this beautiful journey together by simply being open. Place your hand on your heart and say softly to yourself, I am open to receiving all the good life has to offer. Feel those words. Let them settle into your heart. You don't need to know how everything will happen. You only need to believe that it can. And I will be right here with you, guiding you every step of the way. You were born with a gift, a quiet but powerful gift that is always with you. It's the ability to shape your life with your thoughts and feelings. Every thought you think is like a seed, and the moment you plant it in your mind, it begins to grow. The more you think it, the more you water it. And soon, it starts to show up in your life as an experience, a person, an opportunity. Many people don't realize this. They go through life believing that things just happen to them. But you, my dear, are waking up to a beautiful truth. You are not a victim of chance. You are the creator of your world. What you think about, what you believe, and how you feel inside becomes the life you see outside. It's a simple idea, but it holds so much power. Imagine your mind as a garden. If you plant flowers, you will see beauty bloom. But if weeds of fear and doubt are left to grow, they can take over. The wonderful thing is, you get to choose what you plant. You get to decide which thoughts you will nurture. When you begin to fill your mind with loving, positive thoughts, your life starts to change in ways that feel almost magical. You might be wondering, is it really that easy? It can be. It starts by becoming aware of what you are thinking and gently guiding your thoughts in a new direction. There's no need to be harsh with yourself. We've all had negative thoughts. That's part of being human. But now you know that each thought is a choice, and every moment is a chance to choose again. I want you to say this with me. I am the artist of my life, painting my dreams into reality. Feel how empowering that is. You hold the brush, you choose the colors, and there is no limit to what you can create. When you understand that your thoughts and feelings are shaping your experiences, you begin to take back your power. You no longer feel helpless or stuck. You realize that by changing what's happening inside, you can transform what happens outside. It all begins within you, and that's where your true strength lies. Sometimes, even when we know we have this wonderful power inside us, things don't seem to work the way we hope. You might have tried to visualize something you really wanted: a new job, a loving relationship, better health, or more abundance. You closed your eyes, pictured it clearly, and waited. But days, weeks, maybe even months passed and nothing changed. That can feel confusing, even discouraging. You might start to wonder if you're doing something wrong, or if this whole idea of creating your reality just isn't meant for you. I want to gently tell you, there is nothing wrong with you. So often, the reason visualization doesn't seem to work is not because you're failing, but because of hidden thoughts and feelings that get in the way. These are old beliefs, things you may have learned as a child or picked up from the world around you. Beliefs like, I'm not good enough, or things never work out for me. These thoughts can sit quietly in the background, like clouds blocking the sun. Even when you're trying to focus on positive images, those hidden doubts can send a different message to the universe. But here's the beautiful news: you can change those beliefs. The first step is simply to notice them without judgment. If you catch yourself thinking, I don't deserve this, or it's too hard, just pause and say, that's an old story, and I'm ready to let it go. Be kind to yourself in this process. There's no need to fight or force anything. It's about gently shifting the way you speak to yourself. Let's say this together now. I release all resistance. I am open to receiving. Feel how light that makes you feel, like a burden lifting off your shoulders. When you start to clear away these old limiting thoughts, your visualizations become so much more powerful. It's like clearing a path so that what you desire can find its way to you easily. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to get rid of every negative thought overnight. All you need is a willingness to see things differently, to open your heart to the possibility that you are worthy of everything you dream of. And as you do that, you'll notice that life starts to respond to you in the most wonderful ways. Opportunities appear, ideas flow, and what once felt stuck begins to move. It all starts with a little more love and a little less fear. And I know with all my heart that you are ready for this shift. When you think about the things you want in life, it's natural to picture them in your mind. You might see yourself living in your dream home, enjoying vibrant health, or feeling loved and supported. But there's a special secret that makes these pictures truly powerful. It's not just about seeing them, it's about feeling them. You see, your feelings are like magnets. They attract experiences that match the energy you're sending out. If you're only thinking about what you want but feeling worried, doubtful, or impatient, the universe responds to those feelings more than the pictures in your mind. This isn't something to be afraid of. It's something to embrace with joy. Because once you understand that feeling is the key, you can begin to use it every day to bring your dreams closer. Imagine holding a beautiful vision in your heart and filling it with emotions like gratitude, excitement, and love. That's when the magic happens. It's like giving life to your dreams. Seeing is important. but feeling turns your vision into a living, breathing reality. Think of it like a seed in the soil. The picture you create in your mind is the seed, but the sunlight, the energy that helps it grow, is your emotion. When you feel as if your desire is already yours, you send out a powerful signal that calls it to you. Even if it feels unfamiliar at first, you can practice this gently. Close your eyes for a moment and think of something you truly desire. Now, instead of asking when it will come, allow yourself to feel what it would be like if it were already here. Feel the joy, the peace, the gratitude. Let it fill your body like a warm light. This simple practice can change everything. Say to yourself, I embody the joy of my fulfilled dreams now. The more you do this, the stronger your magnetic energy becomes. You begin to align with the life you want, not someday, but right now. And that alignment is what brings things to you faster and with greater ease. You don't have to wait for something outside of you to change. The moment you shift how you feel inside, the world begins to reflect that back to you in beautiful ways. Remember, your emotions are your greatest allies on this journey. Our minds can become so full of thoughts, worries, fears, to-do lists, old memories, that there's little room left for the good we want to invite in. It's like trying to pour fresh, clean water into a cup that's already filled with cloudy water. If we want to experience new, wonderful things, we must first make space for them. This doesn't mean you have to control every thought or never feel negative emotions again. It simply means becoming aware of what's taking up space in your mind and gently choosing to let go of what no longer serves you. Often we hold on to thoughts without realizing it. Thoughts like, I always struggle, or nothing ever changes for me. These thoughts become like clutter in a room, making it hard for fresh energy to flow. But you have the power to clear that space with love and patience. One beautiful way to do this is through a simple practice called mirror work. Stand in front of a mirror, look into your own eyes, and say, I lovingly release thoughts that no longer serve me. At first, it might feel strange or even emotional, but that's okay. You are speaking directly to your subconscious mind, letting it know that you are ready for a new story. Another gentle practice is journaling. Take a few quiet moments each day to write down any heavy thoughts or beliefs you notice. Then, beside each one, write a new, loving thought to replace it. For example, if you write, I'm afraid I'll never succeed, you could replace it with, I am open to success flowing into my life with ease. These small actions begin to clear the mental clutter, like opening a window to let fresh air in. You'll find that as your mind becomes lighter and freer, your ability to visualize and attract what you desire becomes so much stronger. You create a welcoming space for miracles. You don't have to do this perfectly. Even a little clearing each day can make a big difference. Be gentle with yourself through this process. Every time you choose a loving thought, you are making space for something wonderful to enter your life. And soon you'll notice that things start to shift. Not because you forced them, but because you allowed them. Now that you've begun to understand the importance of feeling and clearing space in your mind, it's time to explore a simple yet powerful way to visualize that can speed up your manifestations in ways that will truly surprise you. Visualization is most effective when it's done with ease, not effort. You don't need to strain or force images into your mind. In fact, the most powerful visualizations happen when you are relaxed, calm, and open. I always suggest finding a quiet moment, perhaps in the morning when you wake up or in the evening before you fall asleep. These are times when your mind is naturally more receptive, like soft clay ready to be shaped. Begin by closing your eyes and taking a few deep breaths. Let your body relax. Let your thoughts slow down. Then gently bring to mind something you desire. Not in a way that feels desperate or urgent, but like a sweet daydream. Picture it as if it's already happening. See yourself living it, but more importantly, feel it. Feel the peace, the joy, the gratitude of already having what you desire. There's no need to get every detail perfect. What matters is the emotion behind the vision. If you can hold that feeling, even for a minute or two, you've done something very powerful. Consistency is more important than how long you spend doing it. A few minutes each day, filled with genuine feeling, will bring more results than hours of forced concentration. Say to yourself, every time I visualize, my dreams come closer with ease. This affirmation reminds your mind that the process is natural and effortless. You may start to notice small signs, little shifts that show you things are moving. Don't dismiss them. These are gentle nudges from the universe, letting you know that your desires are on their way. Trust that what you are visualizing is already being arranged for you, even if you can't see it yet. The more relaxed and trusting you are, the faster things will flow to you. Remember, visualization is not about controlling how things happen. It's about aligning yourself with the feeling that they already have. When you make this a loving daily practice, you'll find that life begins to respond to you in the most beautiful and unexpected ways. There is a gentle wisdom in knowing when to act and when to trust. Many times after we've visualized our desires, we begin to wonder when they will arrive. We watch the clock, we look for signs, we question if we're doing enough. This waiting can create feelings of impatience or doubt, and those feelings can quietly push away the very things we are trying to welcome. It's important to remember that just like a flower blooms in its own time, so too do our dreams unfold when they are ready. There is a beautiful rhythm to life, a divine timing that is always working in your favor, even if you can't see it yet. Imagine planting a seed in the soil. You wouldn't dig it up every day to check if it's growing. You would water it, give it sunlight, and trust that beneath the surface, something wonderful is happening. The same is true for your desires. Once you've planted the vision in your heart and nurtured it with positive feelings, your job is to trust. This trust is not passive, it's powerful. It sends a message to the universe that you believe in your worthiness, that you know good things are meant for you. Say softly to yourself, I trust that everything I desire is on its way to me now. Let that trust settle into your being like a warm blanket. When you release the need to control the timing, you create space for miracles to happen. Life has a way of surprising us when we least expect it. Often, what arrives is even better than what we imagined, because we allowed the universe to work its magic without interference. Each day, remind yourself that you are in partnership with life, and life is always supporting you. There is no need to rush, because what is meant for you will never miss you. The more you relax into this knowing, the more effortlessly your desires will flow to you. Trust turns waiting into a peaceful, joyful experience, filled with quiet confidence that all is well. Keeping your energy light and positive doesn't require grand changes or complicated routines. It's often the small, daily practices that create the most lasting shifts. One of the simplest and most powerful ways to raise your vibration is through gratitude. When you take a moment each day to notice what is already good in your life, you align yourself with the energy of abundance. It can be as simple as feeling thankful for the warmth of the sun, a kind word from a friend, or the breath flowing through your body. Gratitude turns your focus away from what's missing and shines a light on what's already present, inviting more blessings to appear. Another gentle practice is mindful breathing. When you feel your thoughts becoming heavy or scattered, pause and take a few deep breaths. Feel the air filling your lungs and remind yourself that in this moment you are safe and supported. This simple act can bring you back to a place of calm and clarity, where positive energy flows more easily. Speaking kindly to yourself is also a beautiful way to stay aligned with your highest good. Notice the words you use when you think about yourself and your life. If you catch a harsh or critical thought, gently replace it with one of love and encouragement. You might say, "I am doing my best," and that is enough. Celebrate your small wins, no matter how minor they may seem. Each positive step, each loving thought, is a sign that you are moving in the right direction. These daily habits don't take much time, but they create a powerful foundation for your manifestations. When you consistently choose thoughts and actions that lift your spirit, you become a magnet for more joy, more opportunities, and more of what you desire. Say to yourself, "Each day I grow more aligned with my highest good." Let this be your gentle reminder that every moment offers a chance to raise your vibration and invite more beauty into your life. The more you nurture these simple practices, the more natural they will feel. And soon you'll notice how effortlessly life begins to respond to your positive energy. Sometimes, when you're on this journey of creating a better life, it can feel comforting to know that others have walked this path before you. People just like you, who once felt uncertain or stuck, discovered how powerful they truly are by embracing these simple practices. They began to see changes, small at first, like a door opening just a little, and then wider and wider as they continued to trust and believe. What mattered most was not that they were perfect, but that they stayed open, patient, and loving with themselves. And this is true for you too. You don't need to have all the answers or get everything right. Your willingness to believe in yourself and in the process is what creates transformation. Every positive thought you think, every moment you choose trust over fear, is a step toward the life you desire. If you ever feel doubt creeping in, remind yourself with this simple truth: if it's possible for others, it's possible for me too. These words hold so much power because they open your heart to possibility. You are not excluded from the flow of abundance, love, or success. In fact, you are deeply connected to it. The universe responds to your belief, to your openness, and to your readiness to receive. Even when you can't see it yet, know that shifts are happening beneath the surface. Your dreams are being prepared for you, and your job is simply to stay aligned with the knowing that you deserve them. The more you affirm your worthiness, the more life rises up to meet you with opportunities and blessings. You are capable of creating a life that feels joyful, fulfilling, and abundant. All it takes is a gentle commitment to keep believing, to keep feeling, and to keep welcoming the good that is already making its way to you. Trust in your journey, and know that beautiful things are unfolding for you. You have come so far in this moment of understanding and connection. You've remembered that within you lies the power to create, to heal, and to transform your life in ways that are filled with ease and joy. You've learned that your thoughts are seeds, your feelings are the sunlight, and your trust is the water that helps your dreams grow. You no longer need to chase after what you desire. Instead, you can allow it to come to you by staying open, loving, and aligned with the energy of receiving. Every small step you take, every positive thought you nurture, brings you closer to the life you've been envisioning. And now, as we come to the end of this beautiful journey together, I want to leave you with a reminder that you can carry in your heart every day. Place your hand gently over your heart and repeat after me. I am worthy. I am ready. What I visualize flows to me with ease and joy. Say it again, feeling each word sink deeper into your being. I am worthy. I am ready. What I visualize flows to me with ease and joy. And one more time, with all the love and belief you can offer yourself. I am worthy. I am ready. What I visualize flows to me with ease and joy. Let these words guide you as you move forward. You don't need to rush. You don't need to force. Simply trust, feel, and allow. The universe is always listening, always responding to the energy you offer. You are a powerful creator, and everything you need is already within you. I am so proud of you for opening your heart, for choosing to believe in yourself, and for welcoming the beautiful life that is waiting for you. Go forward with confidence, knowing that every vision you hold with love is already on its way to becoming your reality.